interaction between all phases of a football team.
On first
it makes me want to grow up.
Down to about the 32. You look at this Jaguar defense, and they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL.
This looks so wrong.
Playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that
I hope he breaks his hand.
Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And Chase
I hope he kills your mom.
First down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. On play action.
You know I'm fucking with him, man.
And his throw's going to be in.
48, you had a pig. You dum-dum.
1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you playing in the
He's like, man, I want shit. That's
the rest of the league that you mean business.
Here's 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well.
Damn, imagine getting a good kick returner just for you drive to stall out.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Well, they had the great
You're right. At least you scored. It would have sucked if you did it.
But still, they get 3, so maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3.
I don't care whose field position.
You're thinking to yourself, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
Hey, easy, route. Focus, hot.
I'm going to use all the play clock. So I can post this in the chat.
Here we go.
Now ETN to start the drive. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Travis Etienne, touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars.
No, I posted this screen in the chat.
Take a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
That's why I said I'll just use the rest of the play clock.
After the touchdown, Cook now.
Oh man, I missed this.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Come on, defense. We got this shit. The Bengals ain't nothing. They bunch of chokes.
We'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never known an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT.
They choke artists.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted them.
They sleepers.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's
They
it.
gay.
2nd and 2. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be
With white boy Matt taking control of the team, they gay.
The drive continues. It's a first down.
I mean, mine's the shit squad.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Joe Burrow $. Dang.
12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
It's Joe Burrow the $.
Look at their offense. They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
Oh, my guy has a $sign too. What the fuck?
Involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And they finally put this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down. Hey, Lion. First and goal, Jacksonville.
They go play action with Lawrence. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes
I had a wide open
just
guy
inside
too.
the 20 at the 19.
If Lawrence would have just threw the damn ball.
Go is an 11-yard loss there on 1st and goal.
It's okay, Lawrence.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Lawrence.
You didn't know what you were doing.
This will be caught by Brown. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running.
Casey says those ugly-ass mustard uniforms.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year.
Oh, man, I missed
and
that.
The Jaguars add 6 to their lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
But he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here. And I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I didn't even see who you kick returned the first one. Oh. Hey, he got him for free agency.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
That's my kick returner. He's from free agency.
More important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
Man, I'm shocked he didn't get hit in the head.
Games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception 3
Arnell Savage, you suck.
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
No, that was Travis Hunter. Yo,
How you
bitch.
show your team that you're still with it, and how you
Fuck you
continue to
doing?
lead.
They will toss to Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage.
What, the Bengals? Ew.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That pass taken in by Burks. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Joe Burrow.
Sets him up for 3rd down.
Sucks ass. Especially this game.
They'll come to the line,
The
needing only 2
typical
yards to gain the
Bengals.
first here.
They all suck. Talking shit.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They get
Motherfucker.
9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You little bitch.
They'll look to throw here. Now a short one to Gesicki.
Motherfucker.
Inside the 15.
No, grab him and break his fucking neck.
Catch and run.
That's all you gotta do.
18 and a first down.
What a drive. This
Man,
is
don't need his players.
yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone.
Matt called me and told me he don't need any of them to play for
They'll
him.
look to throw here on 1st down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, you told me you didn't need none of your players to play for
On
you.
the outside, I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a
Yeah,
good
you-
job there as that one was knocked away.
Now is 2nd
Yeah,
and 10.
what did Jamar Chase do? Ain't shit.
They're going to look to throw.
Travis Hunter made himself.
Set up the screen. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not
Travis
much
Hunter
else.
was-
Now it's 3rd and 10.
Travis Hunter was way too far back.
Passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone, But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because
he's
eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to
Jamar Chase, try again.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. McPherson's kick is good.
Hey, at least you know you got a damn good kicker.
13-6. Well, good start for him in this one here in the first quarter, and he's now 2 for 2 on field goals.
And I know while the offensive coaches are telling their guys, hey, let's leave the kicker out of it unless it's an extra point, this could pay dividends if this game is tied down.
Tony, if you had more speed. Kadarius Tony, man, you gotta work. You gotta go back to this treadmill.
Is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I didn't know he'd do that when I was trying to shoot, but okay. I'll take that spin move. Showing out.
Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Hunter Long, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Take his head off. Take his head off. We love taking people's head off.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Good first quarter, man.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Still in the first half.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. This is Brown going up the middle. And just shutting him off there.
Hunter, really, man? You really gonna go just miss that tackle, bro? You dumbass.
65 yards.
Oh, shit.
Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for
Oh,
6.
I know.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Come on, offense, let's get back to work.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20.
Dude, you really didn't even do no blocking, bro.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Travis Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Is there a yard rule in here?
Travis
I didn't read the rules.
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And
What's the yard
Jags are
rules
able to
from running
strike
backs?
quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm still good for a little bit.
After the touchdown,
Last time I checked, he was at 84 or so with 3 rushes. I'm not sure what he's at.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man, it's Warren. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
How the fuck did you get Warren?
Run good for 18 and a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A short one there, caught by Warren. Able to corral him right.
Honestly, I did forget about saying that shit.
Sparkling display of footwork we saw. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up second down.
Why does our coaches look just like us?
Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss.
6 rushes for 77 yards.
Down looming. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Come on, defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down.
I don't know why he wasn't in front of the guy.
Shy of the 20. 3 tight ends in the ball game here.
Why didn't he even get up on him and try to block that shit?
An inside give, Brown. And he can only manage
Oh.
to get a couple.
Y'all
2nd and 8
tripping
coming up.
on defense.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to
The only one I got on
2.
offense is
And
doing
that changes
something
the
is
playbook a little
ETN.
bit now for the guy calling
Oh, I
plays.
know, okay, I
2nd
should
and
fire
8.
that player.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. He came out.
Man, your offense is not guarding on fucking runs.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack.
Number 3, you just... Bro, Travis Hunter, bro, if I were you, I'd go kick number 3 in the head. That was a pick 6.
McPherson's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Jaguars.
On play action, Lawrence. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Etienne on the toss right. And he'll follow his blockers there.
Hey, 5 rushes, 163 yards.
162 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Then their backs up against
I don't know how I keep getting out of getting sacked.
Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Come on, the defense. Come on. Oh, wait, I'm on off.
Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted.
How that motherfucker that damn fast? The fuck?
And he will bring it back.
Fucking stupid.
6 for Bengals TD. McPherson on for the point after. And the lead is down to 4.
I ain't stressing it. My offense can drive the ball on you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind.
Oh, I got
but somehow you have to
ass out.
compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Bigsby. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This is caught. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass.
How is that not a touchdown?
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the
I ain't even going to try to waste a challenge.
But he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Trevor Lawrence with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
Well, I get ball at halftime anyways.
Up to 11. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6. They feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here now, 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got one.
How was that not an interception?
Going to use the first of their timeouts.
He wasn't even looking at the ball, so how the fuck did he grab it?
And talk over what to do next. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That one caught by all, the tight end.
I can understand how he fucking grabbed it. I watched him grab the fucking ball. The other guy wasn't even looking at the ball, and he fucking matrixed that shit. Yeah, fuck.
A chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin Lloyd with a...
Right, if he would just get off your fucking head, he had the fucking room.
As they got it at their own 4-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Where's your fucking hands, dog?
But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way.
God, dog, man. This shit gonna piss me off before we even get to halftime.
Lawrence will throw. Oh, and this is going to
Wait, that was...
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care.
Right.
You don't care.
This shit gonna piss me the fuck off.
A little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Oh, like I said, this shit's gonna piss me the fuck off.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking deep here for Chase. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Yeah, like...
The Bengals going to use the second of their
it's the
timeouts.
fucking Bengals. Go figure.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Fair to say, it's more fucking Jamar Chase.
He'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. Touchdown.
I wish they would just decapitate his fucking head.
Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals get a late score here, the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
Bunch of EA bullshit.
After the touchdown, McPherson
Fucking tight end matrixing it through his fucking back. Make it make sense, game.
Just shy of the 25.
Ain't none of that shit making sense.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much...
Travis Hunter, bro, if you ain't gonna catch anything, I'll put someone that might catch something.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one.
You go back playing fucking defense, fuckhead.
They go play action now. Lawrence looking long for Thomas. That's gonna
Motherfucker, jump, you fucking stupid ass bitch.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count.
Stupid ass
They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And so room to maneuver. The Jaguars going to go ahead
Use that
and
what,
use their
Larry?
first timeout. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first
No,
half.
does Cincinnati have some shit-colored jerseys? Oh my goodness.
Now Lawrence. That one down the field for Strange. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Not a bad first half. I mean, high-scoring game.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will
fucking ETN, bro. Learn to fucking block, you dumbass. Damn, I swear.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 2 yards. Hey, let's go.
Here's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. Play action. It's Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple. ETN up the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I don't blame him.
They go play action with Lawrence. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the...
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not before getting across the 50 to the 45.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown.
Yeah, that's why the whole X Factor came about.
9 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he gets it down to the 32. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
But partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Brown with his stick skills. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
70 Lions, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here. Touchdown! Chase Brown. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I wonder when Case is going to get back home.
And he returns this.
Fucking Tony, man, you didn't block.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
He's got him in, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Jaguars, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to get stepped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bengals.
Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Caught on the slant. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 2-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Bashal Tutin with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to stretch out their lead. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
49-50.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I don't even know.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage.
Oh, that's just like that tight end catch that he caught through his back. I don't know how those realistic catches like that happen.
I expect him to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Ain't Cam Miller coming in with that hit. Damn. Gotta stop doing that, my God.
Drive right around the 37. Looking to put a drive together. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, the man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Come on, defense, bro. Y'all gotta cover.
First and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw. That's to his tight end arm. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I hate this competitive
It's
shit.
another first down as this time they get an even 20.
That's another Bengals first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 15.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
I don't think hurry-ups is part of the... I think hurry-ups is part of
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following.
As long as they don't have it in the rules. I knew they had it in Madden Outlaws.
Letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get touchdown Bengals. Mike Gesicki.
It just makes for us to have no defense.
And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. 2 scores down, 3
Why are you
timeouts
onside kicking
left.
it?
Still a
So
chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position.
Ain't the Jets one of the worst teams?
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Lawrence to throw. And this throw,
Oh, he finally dropped something.
the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Touchdown, Jaguars. Bayshore Tootin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game.
64. Bengals 45.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 20. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
On play action, Lawrence. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Brown is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll give it here to Brown. And he is in.
I was about to say, they're going to say 4th down.
Chase Brown taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more.
You didn't even really say no defense being played because
this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead,
both teams got like high-end picks.
They've got a puncher's chance.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start.
I guess I'll run stop talking for the big.
Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown.
Almost threw another one.
Careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe attached to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy.
Man was wide open.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. That's complete. He's got Tootin. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down.
13 points up.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this
Come on, defense. Wait, offense. Shit. Damn.
This one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
This ball caught by Strange. And out across midfield down to the
like, that's legit. In real life, they ain't gonna catch or somebody like that.
Now it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 35. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21.
I changed Trevor Lawrence.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And nothing much materializing there. I
don't know what his yard is, but I can change him out too if you want me to.
So the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before.
I'll go ahead and change him out, but I don't know.
All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive team.
He won't show me his damn yardage. He'll show me everyone else's at the damn bottom.
Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more
with certain players.
And this game's over.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Got his man complete over the middle.
I know you finally got it.
And he's going to come up short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
16 points.
Considered, that's
Come
not
on,
the final
defense.
nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen.
Also, competitive, you can't really fumble your opponent.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now back to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
God, no. My defense is super slow. What the fuck the difference is?
After the big play, a chance to finish now.
Or are they just that damn slow?
They'll drop the throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Traylon Burks, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals get a bit closer. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And they will get back to him in one score as he is into the end zone. And the
Here comes the onside kick. I know what's coming.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie.
Come on, team. I got this.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there.
Nah, he's already down. Why the hell did he get back up?
Let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
It's all about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
3rd and 4. I'm still in field goal range. It's Cam Little.
Fourth quarter, down to the
I snapped the ball. What the?
One-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
Bruh.
This is a big third down.
They tripping. I snapped the ball before it picked off.
If they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this.
I agree with you. That was an interception.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
That was definitely an interception.
From 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt
yeah,
about that.
I'm going to agree on that one.
Poor miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown.
EA
just
just fucking freaking bad.
Somehow get the ball back and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10.
All right, that was 2 feet in interception.
And now they'll shift things around. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
Where did they false start at?
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Damn, I thought Casey would be back shortly.
Throw here. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. He'll drop to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here comes 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
Pressure comes and down.
What the flitchy shit?
Hamilton in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. This is 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of a...
And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown.
I was right there. How is that not a pick?
Time left on the clock, however. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll indeed take a knee. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
How Joe Burrow's already passed the passing yards.
Back
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Oh, shit. Now I won't be able to call another timeout. Damn, did you sub him in? Oh, shit. Let me know when.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play
You out there?
stand. And they'll take that.
19, 79 Broncos. 70 Ravens, 70 Ravens. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is
Damn, the
over.
offensive line just...
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially
How did they not hold 3 people?
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my